Have you ever loved someone deeply but still felt alone in the relationship? Or wondered why the more you try to get close, the more they pull away? Sometimes the problem is not love. Sometimes it's attachment. Hello, I'm Dr. Jane and welcome to Life of a Nigerian Online Counselor, a space where we talk about emotions, relationships, healing and becoming whole. Today we are talking about something that quietly shapes how you love, how you react when you're hurt, and how you respond when someone gets close to you. It's called attachment style. Now, attachment style simply means the way you learned to connect emotionally with the people you love. And most of us did not learn it in our adult relationships. We learned it in childhood. From the way love was given to us or withheld, from the way people showed up for us or didn't, and over time, your nervous system adapted. It learned whether love was safe, uncertain, distant, or painful. And these patterns can follow you into adulthood, oftentimes without you realizing it. So there are four main attachment styles. The first is the secure attachment. Now this is seen as the healthiest pattern. If you are secure, you are comfortable with closeness and you are also very comfortable with space. You don't panic when there's conflict. You know it's going to be resolved. You don't immediately assume abandonment even when your partner is not present. You trust that someone can love you and still be themselves. You feel safe giving and receiving love. The second is the anxious attachment. This person loves deeply but fear losing love. You see them asking questions like, are you okay? Did I do something wrong? Are we still good together? Not because they want to be difficult, but because somewhere in their past, love felt uncertain. So you see them holding on tightly to relationships because they are afraid of being left. The third is the avoidant attachment. This person values independence very strongly. They struggle with emotional closeness, not because they don't feel, but because closeness can feel unsafe. They may withdraw during conflicts, they may shut down emotionally, they may act like they don't need anyone. But deep down, it is often a way of protecting themselves. The fourth is the fearful-avoidant attachment. This is the most confusing one because these people want love, but they are also afraid of love. They may come close and then you see them pulling away. They may trust you and then suddenly they become distant. They seem to be fighting two battles inside: the desire to connect and the fear of being hurt. Now, here is the most important thing I want you to understand. Your attachment style is not your fault. It's an adaptation. Your mind learned it to protect you, but it does not have to be your permanent reality because healing is possible. With self-awareness, with emotionally safe relationships, with intentional healing, you can move towards security. You can learn to love without constant fear. You can learn to receive love without suspicion. And you can learn to stay present without losing yourself. Your attachment style can influence who you choose, what you tolerate in relationships, what you believe you deserve. It can make someone stay in relationships where they are not valued, or push away people who genuinely care about them. Not because they are broken, but because their nervous system is trying to protect them. But protection is not the same as peace, and healing can change your patterns. In my next video, I'll be talking about how attachment styles show up in real relationships. I'll be sharing a real clinical pattern I've seen: couples who love each other deeply but kept hurting each other because of their attachment wounds. No name or identities, just patterns, so you may recognize what is happening in your own relationship. I'm Dr. Jane and this is Life of a Nigerian Online Counselor. Your healing is possible, and if any of the things we've shared today resonates with you, please feel free to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification button so that you don't miss our next video. Thanks for listening.